What?
Guys, I'm telling you.
So what your theory is kind of like channelers. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you're a channeler, you're
Those
someone.
those
What
who
is
channel.
it? What is that? What is a channeling person like? What are they like? What makes them a channeler?
Well, I would say a channeler is someone who maybe or like an empath or someone who can feel, you know.
I'm really stupid.
Okay.
What's an empath? See, here we go.
Okay, so to have empathy, you can feel someone's pain, or you have empathy for another person. So an empath would be able to feel your pain per se. So let's say if what was the other? Oh, the channeler. So if you were able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and to be able to channel their essence or being or their voice or just their that's what I'm saying. Those people who are more susceptible to being able to impersonate people or to channel, I'll say, those people like that, they're the ones who have the Bigfoot sightings. Or
What?
set
I
up
mean,
a
sorry,
part-time
sorry.
residency.
Sorry. Can you start that over again? I started looking at all these live feeds coming up on the Bigfoot Odyssey page. I was like, we should be on that right now, but we can't be on there.
Bigfoot Odyssey!
We don't even know what they're talking about. So we're
Bigfoot Odyssey!
we're doing this when Carrie's doing a stream right now.
Oh, really? They're live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let's say hi.
At least we can say hi, right? Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Hey.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Huh?
How come I can't say?
Right there. Linda. She said hi to us.
No.
She did, right? Hey, y'all. Hello, guys.
No, that was coming up before we got there.
What? How do you know that?
I know that. There's Joe.
Joe Montana. Yo, Joe.
What? This thing is going live the whole time, 242? Victory in Jesus.
Danielle. Hello.
Oh.
Say hi to Danielle. Come on, Jake.
Hey, Blueline. Nice night for one.
This is nothing like our chat room.
What?
Not that ours isn't fun, but this is insane.
Yeah. Oh, there's Brian McSturdy.
This is cool. So what were you saying, Jake, about a channeler? You're saying basically, let me know if I'm getting this wrong, but a channeler could be somebody that is like, they can like act like somebody like Jim Carrey doing Andy.
Yeah,
Kaufman.
yeah, he's a good example of a
Would that
channeler.
be like channeling?
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
That's what
example.
I picture when you wait from what you said. I'm thinking channeling.
Rich Little, or
so you think
or
people
the
that are
for
like this that can channel them,
people
or just
old like me,
or
yeah.
just a good actor, or
Yeah, a
somebody,
good actor,
somebody who
someone.
just naturally good at like
But
doing
you know
impressions.
how impressions, yeah.
Impressions.
So
Naturally
Carrie,
good at doing impressions. Maybe those are going to be your top choices
Yeah.
for people who can be in
right.
tune to Bigfoot.
All right, listen.
I'm just trying to get where you're
Listen.
putting down.
Not unlike Carrie, I myself used to like to impersonate the Billy Bob Thornton with the sling blade.
That's why I like
But
this
you
so
know,
much, yeah.
he was like channeling sort of like it goes beyond just being able to
So you're
recite
thinking
someone's
that's-
lines.
That might be a
You know,
connection.
You
Who's
have to
had
be
me-
able to really feel that part in order to do that or express that. Like, it rings true when you hear it. Like, either you hear it or you don't. And when you do it, it's like, dude, he's channeling right there. Like he was totally channeling Billy Bob,
the
which I thought, and that's when it hit me. Like I don't like to toot my own horn, but I have been known to channel, and I have been doing it since high school. So,
the way I like to look at it, Jake, and this is for everybody out there. You're good at not only channeling. This is Billy Bob Thornton. It's a pretty, it's a character out there in a movie, but you're good at doing like just regular everyday people that are in the community that might have certain ways they go about their mannerisms,
those are my favorite,
the way they talk or maybe even walk or just all the little tiny things, and you get it right down. So it's like it's right down, and I don't want to toot my
what is that?
I don't want to toot my own horn either, but I've been known to do a couple community figures myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was actually at one point thinking that, if you and I got together and rallied up some people for another stand-up night.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Do some stand-up comic. Me and you together could do like a conversation with a bunch of different people from the community.
Really?
And that would be something fun for us to do.
Oh, that piques my interest.
Yes. So channeling, you're talking channeling. We're channelers. Carrie's a channeler. These people have a better luck being involved with a Bigfoot.
Why? I say everyone who sees them. I mean, like, unless for those the eyes.
How do you know?
For those with eyes to see and ears to hear, is what they say. I'm just saying. I think people who are more in tune to that, hell yeah, they got a better chance of hearing Bigfoot, or Bigfoot maybe tuning in onto some frequency that we channelers versus ordinary people who are, just asleep.
Gotcha.
For lack of a better term.
Well,
what if they pick up on that and it's like, yo, Bigfoot's
so
like, I'm over here.
What you're saying is channelers are woke
to the Bigfoot.
Okay. That's good. I can see that. That's cool. What about this, Jake? What about this?
When you're in the North Country, be sure to pick up some Northway Brewing Company's Sunrise Session IPA. 5% alcohol. Treat you good every time. All day, every day. Not like that, Adam.
That's good. Guys, anything that they toss, anything that comes out of the brewery's top
turns to gold, I'm telling you.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
My favorite brewery right now. No question about it. No question about it, Jake. There's not even... everything they make is delicious.
So, I was thinking of a question to ask that would be...
Question?
Funny. Like, who cut your hair? You know how someone said, is that beard real?
Mm-hmm.
So we should type in, all caps, who cuts your hair?
No.
Carrie, who cuts your hair? No, yes. Dude, we're gonna do it.
Get out of here.
We're gonna do
Get
it.
out of here. No.
Who cuts your hair?
Jake, no.
We're gonna do it. Dude.
Stop it.
Listen,
we're not
guys,
doing that shit.
Let's do full disclosure. The first question we got was, is that beard real or fake? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, but
is someone gonna paint on this thing?
We're not those people, though,
fake?
Jake.
Huh?
We're not those people.
The camera's rolling the whole time.
God damn it, Jake. You're a frisky fella.
I'm telling you right now, I like to keep people on their toes.
Okay.
Keep them guessing, and
I just want to pause for a moment here, and just give a quick shout out to the Micro Mark show. They're on YouTube, Micro Mark show.
Thanks, man.
Good show.
Appreciate it.
And also, one other thing, Jake, I was thinking, this is something that came to mind recently. Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of Dixie Cryptid lately. Dixie Cryptid.
Every chance I get.
Good. And anyway, listen to Dixie Cryptid, and I'm kind of like bouncing some ideas through my brain at working all day, listening to Dixie Cryptid for hours, I'm thinking, season 1 is coming to an end here pretty soon. This Sunday, we're doing our season finale, guys.
Oh, man,
season finale. End of season. Boom! Fireworks.
What?
Maybe not quite that. Maybe not quite anywhere near there. But, guys, it's our last show of season 1. And we're going to have some downtime before season 2 comes out. Not sure how long. Right now, we're shooting for Halloween as a date, but we have no idea if that's going to happen or not. The way that the BLB is.
Editors go and all.
Well, we said we were going to do the one first show. 5 years later, we released season 1.
I know.
But this isn't happening anymore.
Guys.
Now we have season 2 is going. It's going to be out pretty soon. But we have some downtime between season 1 and season 2.
Our ducks are in a row better for this.
This is a gap between season 1 and season 2. So we're going to come up with these little things Jake called them, good into gaps.
Which is a shout out to my Aunt Barbara, Aunt Bob, Barbara Ross's little shop there in Baker's Mills. If you ever driving through Good in the Gap, you can get some popcorn or a VHS movie and some penny candy.
Sure could.
Tropical fish, maybe a reptile or two. Hey, what else, Adam?
Well, I was just, talking about these little things we're going to be doing. Dixie Cryptid came to mind when I'm listening to his show. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking maybe we could let the viewers know they can write in if they have a story that's Bigfoot related that happened within the Blueline. In the Adirondack parks, they don't have to be residents here. They could have maybe come here before, passing through on a hunting trip. Who the hell knows? Just coming to the Adirondacks like lots of people do.
A lot of sightings on the backside of Lake George. Very popular tourist spot. You wouldn't think with that many people around, but 5 minutes outside of the city, you're talking middle of nowhere, back country, backside of this mountain, that mountain, blah, blah, blah.
Lots of wilderness, folks. But maybe we would be able to have some people tell us their stories and we could read them for the people here. Do a video of it.
Dixie Cryptid North.
Something like that. I don't want to tread on his turf. He does an incredible job doing what he's doing. But I'm thinking, Adirondack specific, Jake.
Yeah.
BLB. Yeah. Adirondack specific. Something that we already know. Adirondacks are blood. We know what's going on around here.
Yeah.
So, people tell these stories, we'll know just what they're talking about.
We could get out to the spot. We could get boots on the ground.
This idea's getting better
we live here. So we could let's read the stories in the actual spot. Come on. Lake George is a 20-minute drive.
Or
we can make it happen.
We could find a place that looks kind of like it and show it to them online and make it really easy on ourselves.
Oh, yeah, I like that better.
Low-hanging fruit, we like to call it. It's a BLB term. Very unbelievable.
Guys, we really do appreciate your support.
So we were thinking about having some ideas about this thing here. I was thinking Dear BLB,
Oh, yeah.
And that could be like the show that we do. We do it every once in a while in between seasons. Dear BLB. There's one time
that could be the write-in show.
I was doing this and I was doing that and had these weird things happen. Something like that. Dear BLB. It's pretty cliche, but I think it gets the job done.
Hey, Grandpa,
are you
what's
opposed
for
to
supper?
that, Jake?
Kind of thing. No, I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Hey, Grandpa, what's for supper type of shit. That's awesome.
What you call from Hee Haw?
What are you looking at, Jake? You looking at something in the background?
Jeez, I got these. I got these 40 memes. Man, we're running a little long in the content reel, though. Should we keep it rolling? Take that camera over here and see what we got, or what are your suggestions?
I would say leave the camera rolling right where it is, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, what do we got here, Jake? Tell me what we got in the background.
Yeah,
this is Jake.
Guys,
you might want to use this.
Start at A, all the way
through to D.
Now, but look, listen. We've been getting a lot of rain here in the Adirondacks all month. We're pretty near, I don't think we've had a May with more rain. Anyway, here we are, 3rd, 4th, 5th of June.
If I could just interject quickly.
There's
never been a May
this guy
that I've seen with more rain.
He's hurting.
No, it's not that. Oh. I'm working interior right now, and that's fine. But just the rain.
In general.
It's insane. It rains every
day, bro.
Freaking day.
Every day. So we've had measurable rain. Now in May it was like the first the first 16 out of 21 days of May had measurable rain in it. You know, and here we are, 5th day of June, and it's been raining, dude. Anyway, I can't say, I can't. Chemtrails.
So what do you got, Jake?
Other than that, I was at the house today, and can you turn that a little bit there?
Oh, absolutely,
Thanks.
Jake.
Thanks, bud.
What about something like that?
I was hanging out at the house today with all this rain.
Oh, Jake.
Actually, it started a little bit last night, but I was thinking, man, boy, how lucky are we to get all these people to subscribe to our channel and to like us and follow us, and you know. So what I did was I sifted back through the 15 episodes that we had on the YouTubes.
Salt of the earth, Jeremy.
And I started a beautiful mind kind of connection spreadsheet.
Jake, everything you do is beautiful.
And I'm like, well, see, what guys were, you know, and all these guys here, these are just the top 40. And all these guys here had a little heart next to one of their comments, or they've been watching.
So there's more than these people.
Yeah.
Let's just say that right now. We don't want to leave anybody out. This is just some stuff we had time for.
I can only fit like 40 on here. You know, I had to.
Well, that poster board ain't cheap, Jake.
Had to run to the dollar store in Chestertown, which was 13.6 miles away.
Gas isn't cheap, Jake.
And you know, I took Gracie over. We took the back road. She
dog food ain't cheap, Jake.
You know, but anyway, like starting with man, you can't read all these. Am I gonna read all these names?
I think we should think about
I
maybe
thought we were gonna
talk about one of the names. Yeah, let's just talk about one of the names I see first thing on the right there. I'm seeing KJS Insano.
Oh yeah, you can't.
That's something I'm seeing right now.
He's
I don't know
OG.
if you guys know about that channel. Some pretty good stuff on there.
If
really,
you're not subscribed to KJS Insano, do yourself a flavor.
You're gonna want to subscribe.
Go over there and subscribe.
It's good stuff. It's fun stuff. You can watch it. You can watch it late night. You can watch it midday.
Yeah.
My favorite time is watching a little bit of KJS Insano on either like a late Saturday night, or on a lazy Sunday afternoon.
I was gonna say Sunday afternoon, but hey, listen. The good thing about that is you don't have to just to be a pyro. You don't have to be a pyro to like other aspects of his channel, which is great too. Because if you're mountain biking, you're getting out there and.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Plus the fireworks.
Look at right below KJS Insano.
Oh, what's his name?
Dixie Cryptid.
Come
I have to say,
this guy more than anybody.
I like what this guy does. This guy.
He's doing it right.
I'll be honest, Jake.
He's doing it right.
The reason why I like him more than any reason is because he gets us.
Oh, really?
And he likes our stuff.
You think
and
so?
He's like-minded. I know so. He said it before.
Really?
Yeah, he's like-minded.
He said, I love
if
your
he's
channel.
If he likes our stuff, if he gets it, then hey, that means a lot to us because I know we're not. What do they call it, Jake?
We're acquired taste.
Acquired
we're not
taste.
For everyone.
We're not for everyone. Jake, you said it. Picked it right on my brain.
Come on, we're not. And I'm sorry about the language. So
have we sworn yet, Jake?
We're not kid friendly. So don't. Show
we're working on
kids,
it.
Unfortunately,
hey, Jake,
sorry,
we're working on it. We're working on it.
We're working on it. But hey, right now.
We're working on it.
You got
so
guys.
Dixie Cryptid. What about this right side? I love this. Daniela,
Daniela Iola.
She's in on every one of our live chats when we do our premiere.
Always got her back. She's so nice.
She's amazing. She's there. Great. She's there. She gets in.
And her counterpart. Hey, listen.
Makes time right across from Bigfoot Odyssey. Yeah.
Guys. Without these guys right
here. Carrie and Linda.
You guys probably wouldn't be hearing our name right now.
No, not at all.
And
if it weren't for Carrie and Linda.
A couple of guys like us. I mean, that's
There's no way, Jake. We'd have probably like
you guys are why we're here.
We'd have my aunt.
I'm sorry about.
We'd have my nephew. We'd have my sister, of course.
Swear words. But yeah.
Jake, we're working on it. There's nothing we can do.
Listen, guys, listen. Terrence
Boris. Yeah, that person seems to pop up quite a bit. I really like what that person usually has to say.
If you're a John Boy, black cowboy hat loving guy, and Jay, we appreciate the comments that
Jay.
you have made early, and these guys are all early on. Arthur Rokowski, come on, man!
Arthur,
are you kidding me?
Always, Arthur
Meg,
knows what's up.
can't
There's
say
no
your
question
last name?
about it. Arthur gets it.
Yeah, Mr. Scott Foster, Bannock, loved your comments, guys. DMC Cooper, Miss Lady in the Woods, JD Bomber Westy, 1979. You've been around since day one too. Susie Sue sending us good info.
Bomber.
Come on, Bomb.
I know you already said Bomber, but that Bomber is.
Yeah.
The Bomber
point.
doesn't. Bomber didn't give up on us, Jake.
Yeah.
Bomber did not give up on us.
Which is great about our subs. You can see us.
I like that. Bomber, thanks for sticking in there. I hope you continue to watch what we do, and I hope you find some value in it. It's not, me and Jake do this because we like to, because we're best friends, and because we have fun with it, and we are very interested in the topic. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
And we try to make some fun with it, and we're trying to have fun with it. That's just why we do it.
Plus, we know on account of. I think that's why it is. It's a channeling aspect, Adam. That's why I never have fear.
Well, I can't consider myself a knower, and I don't like that word knower. But
yeah.
I do know that I just believe in them so much that it's not a problem.
I know I farted. Sorry about that. You're not gonna appreciate
Jake.
that later. Let's go over here.
It's got a new fan, so let's go.
Blind Sniper 999. Come on, brah. That Harry and the Henderson thing. That's a great screenshot you got there. Cal Stanton. Listen, bud, I ain't got time to go into the whole Boston thing, but we love you. Donna Con. Oh boy, yeah, that does sound like
awful.
a dead squatch. M&D Pyro, you know who you are. Maria Leon. Listen, guys. Plus Claus, Pluto Platters. Come on.
Yeah, this guy here. What is it? Plus Claus?
Yeah.
I like that.
So many.
Plus Claus.
Tombo Jenkins, So Much Face, Clay Campbell, Brandon Fire. Come on, guys. Lori Shivers.
M&D, yeah.
That's so cold.
I know those guys.
Yeah, all you guys, we put a little love.
Tom Bone.
We've put a little love next to each one of these comments. So, right or wrong, good, bad, we appreciate the constructive criticism as well as the, hey, go do what you guys are doing sort of thing. So, guys, we've made it. We got one more episode till the end of season 1. We're at the end of season 1 so far.
Finale coming your way. Sunday, 6:30. Be there. That was almost iced tea.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, iced tea would be a little bit more like Sunday, 6:30. Be there.
That's who you were channeling.
Maybe that's not exactly how we'd be. Don't want to think about that too much more. I do, just not right now.
A, all the way to D.
I'll do it later. A, all the way to D.
You gotta keep them separated.
Jake,
can we do that over? Can we do like a short one, like a 50-second one?
No, we're gonna. The whole point of this was we were gonna be going live.
Huh? No,
yeah, that's right, guys. We were gonna be. This was supposed to be a live video, and then we got
You're going
on
live
there.
the whole time.
My phone wouldn't let us go live. I don't want to talk about it. We weren't able to. So I wanted to shoot in a format that was similar to going live, which is just one cup. And so that's what we're doing. This is an experiment, guys.
I'm way out of my comfort zone.
Go get me a beer.
I would love to.
Downstairs. Hey, don't go get it.
You don't want a shandy? You want one of these? I got these.
No, I can't have that. No, it's too good.
What do you mean it's too good? What are you talking about?
No, those are for you, man. Those things are fucking gold. Huh? I can't have that on you. I got beer downstairs. I'm just too lazy to go get it.
No,
what's that noise?
These are all for you. What are you talking about? This is for us. This is a fucking live stream night,
kids, man.
This is fucking our life. I'm sorry, I used a swear word, swear jar. Son of a!
Sometimes we just can't help it, guys. And that's just part of our nature. We're rednecks. And
listen, I was a sailor from 1990 to 1992, okay? For those of you millennials who don't know, that was the first Gulf War, okay?
it's hard. Right now,
It was tough.
It's hard for me not to
Sweeping.
swear. It really is. It's
Mopping.
difficult. I don't like it. I think swearing gets your point across a little better. You know, when you swear like every other
Losing
word,
your toes.
It means
Stinger
to
watch.
me, it's like
Service to
you're
air missile.
serious. You get your point across. You want to get your point across, so you say the F word every 3-4 words, and that's just it makes it seem like big time because my vocabulary.
Yeah, I know. When you're 17,
I don't have enough words in
my grandfather.
My simple vocabulary
He's
won't
84.
allow
I've never heard him swear.
because he's not that exciting, Jake. He doesn't have a lot of cool stuff to talk about.
It don't matter though. He's never had to put $1 in the swear jar because he says Chicago.
Oh yeah, I know a guy that said dogs a lot.
Sugar. Oh. That's another one. Sugar.
What about flipping?
No, he said by the bald headed. That's when you knew he was mad. When he said by the bald headed or you dumb wop.
See, I'm terrible. I don't even want to try to change myself.
I guess that's racial.
I can't do it. It's
that
just
means
there's too
without
much.
papers.
There's too much to it.
Are you Frenchman? Are you
Jake?
Dutchman or
Yeah.
you Polak or something like that?
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Jake,
we're
calm
Polak.
it down. Okay. Let's not talk like the BLB doesn't need to be talking about any of that crap. Let's just try not to swear. All right, Jake, talk into here and say one sentence without swearing. Come on, build some confidence in yourself. For me, please.
Sorry about that.
There it is. Here you go. You did it. Here. You don't have to put any money in this word jar. You just made up for it. That means a lot.
I appreciate that.
That means a lot, Jake. No money in the swear jar. Swear jar's empty.
Thank you. Jake. Yeah, sounds good. Hey,
clean.
let's go over here.
Clean slate.
Let's go. The wonders of nature.
Clean slate. The wonders of nature. I love that. Check this out. We got this. This is what we do a lot of our stuff on.
Come on, guys, check it out.
Dry erase.
Hear that? That's real easy to pick up on
Go
camera.
like this. Put roll 1.
A little dry erase on there.
Scene 2.
If
it's
you're
dry erase.
professional.
I haven't used this thing in forever.
If
It's like
you're
drying up on me.
professional.
Shot 4.
Some people.
Take 1. Production beat. This marker sucks. Well, this went too far.
Garbage.
Director.
Throw it out.
Cameraman.
Guys.
This would be
guys.
Scandy.
Oh, Scandy trash. Where is
No,
it?
this still works.
What's going on this weekend?
6. What's the
We're
4th
gonna
today?
get that squatching? Guys, we
That's
can't
how
tell
it's
you
done.
about it. We can't tell you about it, but we got another interview. It's a mother-daughter sighting. Okay? Hadley Luzerne, that's all I'll say. Mother-daughter, another interview. Eyewitness testimony. That, we're not. You'll see.
Oh, dude,
Tune
these
in,
things
season
are
3.
stored wrong. They're stored upside down is how you're supposed to store these things. Shit.
Rookies.
They'd be fine right now.
Rookies.
Damn it.
Man.
This BLB is going to break me.
Guys.
Jake.
Listen, guys.
Jake.
Girls,
So,
guys.
what's the
Ladies,
takeaway, Jake? What's the
gentlemen,
takeaway?
come
Seriously,
on.
what's the takeaway?
Listen.
Takeaway is
What
we're
are you
gonna
looking? What are you looking for?
Takeaway from this, Jake.
It's week 15.
Jake.
You tell us.
Jake.
Why?
Okay, fine.
What is it?
You're right. No, it's perfect. Oh, it's fine. Perfect. What I'm saying is,
What are they looking for?
takeaway, I'm thinking, season premiere to season finale. I don't know. It'll be 15 weeks. March 3rd.
Yeah.
Now we have
Believe it. just like that. We're at the
June
end already.
9th. Is it June 9th? It's going to be Sunday? Is going to be the season finale. 6:30 on YouTube. It's going to be great. And then along to piggyback that, we can talk about our new show we're going to be doing. It's going to be Dear BLB.
Oh, yeah.
Dear BLB. So if you guys want in on that, if anybody's out there that has had an encounter in the Adirondacks, please write us. BlueLineBigfoot@gmail.com. That's where you're going to want to send these things. BlueLineBigfoot@gmail.com. And you can always find all this information on our website at BlueLineBigfoot.com. It's all right there.
Of course.
Get on there. You don't have to put your name in there or anything. Do whatever you want. If you want your name in there, that's fine. Do whatever you want.
Let us know.
Tell us. Send us a story, and we'll, talk about it to everybody else and let people know about these things. Because you could reach an audience going through something like this. You might want to get out there and let your story be known, even if you don't want it yourself to be known.
Right.
Because I know a lot of the stories, the encounters I've had. That's one of the main reasons why we do BLB. It's because of the stuff that I've encountered. Why do you think we're doing this? Lots of. There's been a lot of different encounters that I've had.
What about the 2 other shows? Should we talk about
2 other shows?
Yeah, 2 other shows.
What are the 2 other shows? Oh.
The other good gabbers. Should we just?
What are the other good and gabber?
Well, I thought there was another one. Little fill-in things that we were gonna shoot.
Wow, I think let's leave that for a surprise.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that too. Yeah.
Why not?
Surprise them.
Let's surprise them. Or we could start.
Plus, we have some other surprises, which you will find out about pretty shortly, I would say.
Yeah, the good and the gappers, man.
Yeah.
So what Jake's saying is that between
keep your eyes peeled over on YouTube
seasons,
and
we're going to be doing
Facebook,
good and the gappers. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Between seasons, we'll be doing these little fun little things,
some live streams. We should. We were talking too about Sunday nights are. You guys seem to like.
Having a live stream would be great.
Yeah, that would be not bad. And
yeah, that'd be fun.
We could bridge the gap between season 1 and 3 too that way.
Plus, there's a lot of other content that we didn't actually put in season 1 was shot that we can actually just crop down little snippets of stuff that didn't make it into season 1.
Yeah.
You guys can see a lot of that stuff. There's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage that we have over the 5 years we started shooting season 1.
Plus the Pennsylvania stuff, which is out of that's
out of the blue line, but
it's out of the blue line.
It's not like we won't touch it.
We could do that too.
We'll touch it.
So,
but hey, I think the good and the gappers are going to go well. We have a couple different ideas.